Ooh. That's always like the best part of like getting an electronic is taking off the protective screen. I don't know. It's just so nice and new and satisfying. Anyway. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I am recording on my iPhone. I did just purchase a Insta360 Go Ultra. Just getting started into the content creating part, taking it more seriously anyway. Immediately, the Insta360 Go Ultra is cute. It's small. So it's compact performance camera, kind of similar to like a GoPro. This goes up like that so you can see yourself in selfie mode. This part actually comes off, so there's a button on the side that you press and it's magnetic, so you kind of just take it off like that. So I don't know if you can see, this is why, yeah, the focus is terrible. But anyway, this is the camera and it's magnetic, waterproof up to 30 feet in the water. Really small, compact. You can see the size of it compared to my hand. But this, however, this is the charging base. This is the, they call it the action pod, not the camera itself. And this is water resistant, not proof. So do not put this part in the water because, yeah, you don't want to have to replace that. It's expensive. Also, I will say how much everything costs. This came with the creator pack, and I'll go with what it came with. Was normally $500, but it was on sale for $450. So, and then if you live in Washington, because I live in Washington right now, there's like a 10% tax, which is crazy, but it is what it is. So anyways, yes, so this stuff right here, I was saving this part to do on camera because I was like, oh my god, but ooh, taking it off, so much fun. This one too, so go like that, come on, and then ooh, that's always like the best part of like getting an electronic is taking off the protective screen. I don't know, it's just so nice and new and satisfying. Anyway, so along with that, it actually came like in a box like this. I already unboxed it and I actually filmed it with my Meta glasses, but then I realized after some things that I need to work on with the Meta glasses. But anyway, so it came in like a box like this and it had a cover on it, and then when you take off the cover, it opens and it has it right over there, and it has your, you know, your guide and some stickers, which is pretty cool. I mean, you know, brand stuff. In the creator package, it also came with this, which is a, oh, another one. Ooh, oh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this you put over your head like a necklace. I've seen a lot of people, so it's not obvious, they actually put it inside their shirt and then they get the camera, because like I said, it is magnetic, and they pop it on here and you work like that. And I will say the magnet is pretty sturdy, and then it's kind of like a hands-free POV type of angle, so you can like make your coffees, do things with hand, ride a bike, drive a car, although probably driving the dashboard would be pretty high, but you know what I mean. So just like that, and then it's easy to just magnetic off and then take it off. So this is gonna come in handy, actually. I'm excited to use that. Along with it came this, which I believe, so right here, this is for like on your hat, like the bill of your hat. Hold on real quick. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be using my husband's hat. My hats are downstairs, and yeah, his one was right there. So shout out to Hawaii's Finest. I love this hat. I got it for him when I was back home. Anyway, so this, I believe, goes on the hat, and another sticky, just like this. At least you know it's snug. It's not gonna fall off. All right. So this one, this of course is a little bit more obvious, but go ahead and attach it right there. Again, magnetic. So here's how it looks. Right there, right there. It's still, there you go. No, there you go. And you put it on the hat. I will say it is a bit heavy. However, if I made the hat tighter, it'll probably be better. So if it's like that, but again, very obvious, kind of silly looking, but hey, if you need to get the content, you need to get it, you know? So let me see if I make the hat a little tighter, because it is loose and feels like it's gonna fall off of my head. Okay, yeah, that's better. But yeah, so it's kind of what it looks like. I could see this like another point of view, like from above though, like if you're looking down would be great. And I guess you could like attach this to other things besides the hat, but what I've seen is people using it on their hats. Again, I love that this is magnetic. I think it's really great. You can put it on the refrigerator for that point of view, going into like food content. You can attach it to the gym equipment, workout content, POV. Like, it's just a nice stationary angle, I would say, that you can put on anything that's magnetic or metal, you know? Okay, so next we have the pivot stand. So these ones came in a box, which is fine. Scissors. And the yarn man would start blowing leaves right about now. Okay. So in here, we got pivot stand. Comes with instruction manual, of course. But I mean, let's just see if we can figure it out, you know? We don't need to read unless we absolutely don't know how. Okay, only use a sticky base on clean, dry surfaces. Okay. Close the cover after use. Okay, so I'm not gonna take it off yet because I'm not gonna use it. But basically, there is a sticky side that you take off this film, and this acts like a cover to cover it, so that way the sticky doesn't lose its sticky. It's supposed to last a while. We'll see how that goes. I'm assuming this is more like dash cam, because you attach it like this, and then you could move these around, and then you can put the camera right there, and then this would be on your dash, and you can use it as a dash cam. So that's pretty cool. I might use that, like, going to the post office or just drive around in general. Also, be patient with me. I am not really a good person to film myself. That's something I need to learn as well. But you know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and they say just film yourself and post it. Like, who cares, right? So basically for people who want to know how, at least how I do things, and try and review, you know, things like that. But anyway, so this one is a quick release mount. So this, it comes apart. This goes in here. Then this goes on here. Oh, got it. So actually this is to hook on like a tripod or anything like that. Like my yeah, like you can see the bottom. It's a twisty, so you just hook it onto your tripod. That makes sense. And at least this is like magnetic again, so you can, oh, never mind. Well, it is magnetic, but this one you need to take off. I think this is for like actual like GoPro, like when you have it on your surfboard and stuff like that, like the mount itself, because it has latches. It doesn't strictly rely on magnetic. That's cool. I don't know when I'll be using that, but we'll see. Last thing that this bundle came with, mini tripod. Tripods are normally straightforward. I'm using right now with my phone, I have the DJI tripod slash stabilizer. Yeah, so you put this in. Just like that. You put this in so it stays like that. Come on. This is gonna come in handy. I feel like I'm gonna be using this a lot. So I just get it all the way through so it's nice and tight. All right. And then I see, so again, this little doodad thing. Now we're gonna be using the mount. There's one more thing in here that I didn't have. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, okay. So this right here, it's magnetic and you can keep your memory cards in it. Ah, that's cool. For the mount, so it's like that. Oh, wrong way. Okay, now it's on. Now it's on. And then this, okay, selfie stick, got it. That's gonna be cool. Can selfie stick, pull it down so it's like that. Okay, cool. It's long. And then also what I like too, this acts as your screen, so you can see what it's gonna look like far away. There you go. Tripod is out. That's all that came inside the content box. And I'm gonna show you things that I got that wasn't included, but you kind of need. First things first, I mentioned before, SD card. I just got this off of Amazon. It was like 50 something bucks. Comes with the micro SD and then the adapter if you need the bigger one. And then with that, of course, I needed this, which is a what do you call, I guess adapter slash transporter to put it in your computer. So if you see it, it has like the slots for the SD card, it has the type C end, and also the USB. That's gonna be really handy. And then, oh, which I like this. I was like, oh, okay, this is nice. This is the microphones that I'm going to be using. You just click it in and look. Oh, it's not. It keeps wanting to like focus on my face. But anyways, you plug it in, which there is a port on this side. You plug it in, and then these are your speakers. So because they're magnetic, these little magnets come off, and then you like place it on your shirt or whatever, and it's magnet, so it stays. That's pretty cool. And I will be testing the audio on that later once I get everything on and situated. I just wanted to show what I have right now. And yeah, all of this stuff, including the stuff that I bought on the side, which these microphones, they were only like 30 something bucks, and it was highly recommended on the YouTube channels. So yeah, and then clicks right back. All of this here, I spent about $550. I'm excited for this new journey. This was just the beginning of showing what I have, and also me learning about it too. I was kind of putting it off because it is intimidating. There's a lot of things to it, but you know, spent money on it, and I was like, hey, we need to like start today. Come along with me on my journey. If you like this video or you want to see something, drop a comment in the comment section. And also, with that being said, this is my first YouTube video. So Kalani Code, like and subscribe. I'll try to update as much as I possibly can. But like I said, please be patient with me. This is all new. All right. Thank you. Bye.